All right. That was your chance to go to the bathroom. Time to go back.
My head.
Taro! Pull yourself together!
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but
I thought he already remembered.
I just can't. My head. My head hurts so much. I just can't remember.
Have you forgotten? Maybe that's for the best. From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves. After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy.
No! No!
Daddy? Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
It's so cursed, man. Stop. Please.
What a colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
We understand Bijuu plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Bijuu's actions. So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
Okay.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
I mean, what more do we really have to go off? You know, I feel like this one's gonna be shorter. I don't know how it's gonna go on very long here.
You manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Yes.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion. And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Miu's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Since she was the only one that could pass through anyway, of course, that makes complete sense.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion. Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop.
She's doing glitches.
After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet her, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Miu.
Problem
So I'm
is,
saying,
because
like,
of her murder
that's when she
plans,
saw
we
her.
don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Miu did it. If Miu did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead. She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
No say such mean things. Killing game bad, not Miu.
Oh, Gonzi, you're too good for this
Not
world.
bad person. Going to think we could have been friends if things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
That wouldn't happen.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Huh?
Dang, don't
Anyway,
just kill his
let's
spirits
continue
like
the
that.
discussion. If Miu was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Miu's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
They most
Now
definitely
we know the
threw
mansion
her
and
off the roof.
chapel
There was
were
an angle.
actually next to each other, but the problem is the wall between them.
Only Miu was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Miu's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
But how did the culprit send Miu's avatar through the wall?
They put her on top of that lattice thing, and then they slid her off. That's what they did.
I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Go to not throw her!
We know. You couldn't because the
Yes,
avatar's
I've already
physical
said
strength-
this.
Physical strength equalized? That problem.
Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
I know, Gonta.
Keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
How did they send Miu's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard?
Yeah, avatar on the lattice. But I have a feeling that maybe like when they did it, the person, since they didn't have very much time, that's when they returned. Yeah, I don't know. They could have strangled her with the toilet paper, thrown it off the roof onto the ground. I mean, I think I'm actually right. I really think I'm right about this. I feel so confident. I don't know about you guys.
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy?
Yeah, and maybe it would have taken, like, I don't know how she did it, but maybe it would have took some time for her to fall down onto the floor, which is why when she got back, that's when the sound happened.
That's when you found the dead Miu there, right? If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
Yes, there's no doubt in my mind that the noise is related to the case. I need to figure it out. Alright, I'm really interested to figure this out, because I'll just be so happy if I'm right. The lattice hitting the wall. Probably that.
Nope.
Okay, so it was Miu though, but I mean, why else would it be there? Miu hitting the wall.
That's it! I think the sound came from Miu's avatar hitting the chapel wall. The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise.
Yeah, she was just carrying those.
Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Miu colliding with a wall.
If that's the case, Miu's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. He felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Miu's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking?
He
Why are you
knows.
talking like you know everything?
You finally understand it, Kaito. Finally.
Let's not worry about that right now. More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Miu's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Alright.
As your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Okay.
Yo, what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill,
I called
the
it!
roof was pretty high up.
I called it!
Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope.
Yeah.
And the slope
Yes,
faced
it
the chapel
was.
wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
They're gonna make a big deal about,
If the
oh, it didn't leave
culprit needed
tracks.
force to move the body. I wonder how they did it.
Yeah, obviously he's got the whole thing figured out, but I can't let him distract me. I need to solve this case. Come on, just let me answer. Slide the door. Ooh, I was right. Where's the L? Oh, slid off roof. Slid off roof.
I see now. The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Miu's avatar.
Slide?
Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Miu's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
Of course it would.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
No.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
What the
Shumai?
hell is Shumai?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
Oh, that's us. That's us, Samuki. I have no idea why it sucks. I'm positive that's how Miu's avatar is moved, but maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body slide. What else? They pushed her. Signboard used as a bridge, toilet paper,
Even if your
hammer.
avatar slid off the roof,
Oh, the lattice. Oh,
would it
duh.
slide off that quickly?
Yeah. That's the lattice.
Well, duh, it would.
If it made that much noise, it must have built up a lot of speed.
Snow piled up on roof. But not frozen solid, right?
Slide, though.
In the world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
I agree. No, I agree. No.
That's not the issue.
Oh, it makes me so mad when I miss it.
It's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. Just let her skis to cut the friction.
There's nothing like that.
Oh my god, how did I miss this? I can't. There it is. I knew it. I am a genius.
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body.
I feel like I'm playing Blue's Clues sometimes when I'm playing this game. What do you think it
remember the lattice that
is?
was found by Mew's avatar?
What could there possibly be? Did she slide on a hammer? No. She
The
did not
culprit
slide
laid it
on a
top of
hammer.
that, then used it as a sled on the roof. I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof? Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
Yay!
After the culprit
wow.
killed Mew on the roof,
We got a little blackened one, a little blackened avatar.
and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
That's cute. That's
The
cute.
sled
Whoa,
picked up
dang!
speed, flew off the roof,
Okay, that's a lot of speed. Holy crap.
glided through the wall only objects could pass through.
Oh God. Yeah, that would definitely make that sound. She was fast, boy.
The impacts made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
Wow, what a really dark reference.
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
I never would have thought the Monokuma actually, it's canon that he hates Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow, that's it. We need Monokuma at Smash Brothers. That way they can duke it out.
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. You gotta be an example to our new family.
She's not really. Come on, she's a bear.
Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
Now that we know how the
He's
body
like,
slid
I don't even
down,
have nothing to say.
We're just one step away from the culprit. Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit
Yeah, like
is?
I'm used to these trials being 3 hours long. I mean, sure, this is long, but like this is short. It's culprit. The culprit is.
In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Mew.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects. Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion.
It's all coming together, isn't it? Is it
Aside
not?
from Mew, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me.
That's right, 5 suspects. We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. When we were talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. For what reason would they have to lie? We need to press them for information before making any judgments. Wait a minute, the only person that actually lied was Gonta. And I refuse. He kind of lied, I think, didn't he? No, don't you be looking like that. I'm gonna pick Samugi every time. Samugi, did you lie about something on the roof? I didn't really have any reason to lie about the roof. No. Wait. Did you lie? If we look at the direction of the movement, it must be someone who went to the roof. I never went up there. Oh, maybe it wants us to question, they still want me to assess Kaito. I bet. No? No, Gonta. It is. I think I was right, but I refuse. I don't want to be right. No.
I was wrong.
Wait, who did it then? Kokichi then.
It's you.
It's not Kokichi. He's not gonna.
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
At least he says it.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. Oh, so how can we prove that he did that then? I swear, if he got Gonta to do this, I will never ever forgive Kokichi. I promise. I don't care how many stands are out there.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Oh my god. There's no way he would do it. He wouldn't be stupid enough to do it himself. He would get Gonta to do it somehow without even knowing about it, I bet. Oh, that would be so heated. Okay, cool. I picked the right one.
When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said...
Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. Oh, so how did he
But
know the
later,
door?
you
Wait,
said-
did he? How did he know the door was locked? Is that what he said? Since the mansion was on top of the hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was pretty steep. Oh, how would he know that? I didn't catch that. The self-faced chapel wall, yeah.
That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion.
That's what I was thinking a little bit, but...
But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
No way. I refuse to believe this.
so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Dude, this is like an obvious lie.
Was it my fault?
Himiko really say that?
She totally said that.
No, she didn't!
Yes, she did.
She did not!
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight!
Oh, he's got his motivation back.
Stop him, Grandpa! Oh, this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Yeah, grandfather. Stop them before your grandkid is born.
I'm not gonna apologize.
I love how he just
'cause
refuses
Himiko
to
said it.
acknowledge that.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
We don't have time for this, but Kokichi's stubborn. He won't fess up. But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove that he was on the roof. I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives is in danger. How can we prove that he was on there? Oh no, even I don't know what to do. Loud noise. Cell phone.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
Kokichi in the salon?
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Liars burn in hell, you know.
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
Okay.
That's fine because I'm not lying.
Oh, yeah, I believe it.
I'm nervous.
So it says right here there's no witnesses that can confirm whether or not Kokichi was actually in the salon. Because we can't prove that he's lying, we need to make up a lie. Haha.
Nice,
We can just
man.
lie and say, oh, I did see you. I seen where you were.
And stayed in the whole time. You know?
Ooh.
I'll reveal the truth.
It's gotta be my favorite mechanic
Kokichi.
of this game, though.
You're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you, but you weren't there.
What? Really?
Yeah, I mean, he's got nothing to lose by, like, lying like this, so it's a pretty smart lie.
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
Does he know? Does he know a lie when he hears it?
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
Oh god.
The one who's not Kokichi.
What if he proves it and then they sus freaking Shuichi? Oh no.
100 house points. No. Himiko points to Shuichi.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the
Woo!
dining room.
That's crazy.
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
You weren't looking. Oh no.
Oh well. I believe Shuichi
Oh, well.
anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Maybe she's going along with it because it's proving that she didn't do it.
Sorry, but Gonta believes Shuichi too.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
Yeah, wasn't he with him the whole time? That's what confuses me.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Miu?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably...
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
No, he didn't do it.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
Uh-oh.
I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Oh?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Confess.
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
No, of course he's not.
I came up with a plan after Miu asked me to
Confessing.
meet up with her. She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder.
How did he find that out?
So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
Okay, that actually makes sense because he said he did. Or they
You
clearly did.
worked together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true.
Mm-hmm.
Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting.
Is this why he was sad in the beginning? Because he already knew
It
that
was
this
such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Okay.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Shh, calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma. So
I
let
still
me
don't
finish
get
my
it how he helped
confession.
them.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
No, it's not.
What?
No, it's not.
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
I freaking... Oh my god. He must have did it without him knowing.
It's a lie!
If that is
Kill
true.
her. Kokichi's just lying!
Yeah, you know, say you're lying. It's Tsumugi.
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now.
Oh no. He did like, he had memory issues. He didn't remember anything, but why?
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
They did work
As
together.
the Killing Game Busters!
What?
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
I'm just, no. I don't.
And no matter
I don't
how
believe it.
naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
He did. He was clearly with Kokichi. That's why I came up with that conclusion.
Not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
I agree with you fully, Himiko.
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
I do, and that's why I'm mad.
Doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
What? Gonta not understand what's going on. But still.
If this game takes Gonta away, Dunzo, curtains, done.
Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not
He's
lying.
not lying, but
Then
it
let me
still
ask
doesn't mean
you
he's
guys.
innocent.
If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Yeah, too.
Oh,
I want to know.
Did you forget already? Then let me make it
I
clear
want to
again.
know. Please tell me.
Why I can't be the culprit.
Oh my god. He can't be the culprit because. Oh, because she. Yeah, because he
I
can't.
am not the culprit.
Because he can't touch Mew.
Didn't I prove that to you
Yeah,
guys
he
already?
can't touch Mew.
The
Yep.
clue is how Mew was killed.
Yeah.
Right?
Paper was the murder weapon.
He resisted if she was being strangled, right? That's impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
Wait. What does it say? Strangle? Okay.
In which case, even if she did resist, all she would have done is merely touch the culprit.
Nah, see? You just
Exactly.
explained
She
it.
couldn't so much. You could have kept strangling.
So obvious.
That's
man.
wrong.
It can't be Gonta though.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
But
What?
how if it is Gonta, how does he have memory loss?
Well,
how does he
if
not
you
remember?
were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then?
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth.
Well, I was right about one thing. I knew this game was not going to kill Kokichi, at least not in this trial. Although I still don't think he'll ever die. I don't think he'll die.
Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
I need some hope.
No!
I need some hope that it's not him.
Not kill Mew! It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
We're all dying today. You're all gonna die with Gonta, all right? If that's what it takes, that's how much he's not the killer.
Of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. Shuichi, stop! If we want to know the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh? I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
They have to point out the fact that he clearly couldn't remember anything in the virtual world, and I noticed it.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit.
Bro!
Please, believe Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure.
No,
that's all.
this is... Oh my god, this is so
I
not
think we
right.
need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes!
But...
2 for 1 Truth Special! Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now. So, the Ultimate Academy is
Okay.
proud to present...
Right. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Okay. I'm hoping there's still a way.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart.
So there's still hope.
He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo!
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi!
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo!
That is impossible, because Kokichi's avatar has special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew.
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
How? How, Shuichi? Bro, I don't even want to win this. I don't want to win this. I'm freaking actually mad, man.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, We have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath
Dude,
a layer
Gonta better
of
be
deceit.
evil mastermind.
That's
Seriously.
why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't!
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know! God, why are you so
I
dumb?
was gonna get him mad.
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
Sounds like the
No.
Joker right now.
I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Muggy, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
Oh my god.
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Wait, what did Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time. That's true about Gonta. This whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. I said this! I said this! I said this so long ago! The game just wants you to assume that he's just stupid and he doesn't know anything about the virtual world, but he really doesn't even know. It's like he doesn't even know if he went. But why? How? Maybe his cord was switched. Maybe someone messed with his cord. Gonta started saying I don't know when after logging out of the virtual world. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's when he said that.
That's it.
Yeah, that's when he did start saying that.
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
The accident that hurt Gonta, that was... Did he really get into an accident? Oh, the glitch! The glitch! There was a glitch and it was with his avatar! I just never would have thought it was him! Avatar error. Yeah.
This is it.
Oh, wow. I forgot about
When we
that.
logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Gonta must have did it. He probably accidentally did it. Yeah, he probably put the chords in wrong.
An
Of
avatar
course he
user
did.
error? Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't know.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first. But I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
Yeah, he wasn't talking at all inside the game. It's making him forgetful and loopy. Then what was the error? What could it have been?
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh?
He doesn't remember.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What?
That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
He knew it. That's why he teamed up with them.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just...
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Dude, I gotta see this play out. I gotta see this play out.
Gonta never hurt anyone!
Remember because
Doesn't remember a
Gonta won't
thing
keep
about the...
It's the
everyone
device
safe!
instructions.
You did, but you don't remember
never
doing
kill
it,
a
right?
friend.
Gonta, it's gentlemen! Gentlemen, protect
Should
friends!
have affected all...
We're not protecting anyone.
Gonta not lying!
No, it's right there.
Leave!
Anyway.
I heard it!
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual.
It all makes sense now. Yep.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What? Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand!
No, he's left-handed.
That's your left hand!
What?
I'm left-handed too. It would have been me. That would have been me. I'm Gonta. That's what makes this even more
Looks like
close
it's
to home.
decided.
What? Decided. He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't
He
you?
doesn't. It's clear he
Gonta
doesn't.
not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on.
There's got to be an exception to this freaking rule, man.
When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know
He
what
literally
happened.
didn't know he did it.
So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill
this
Mew!
crap, man.
Cause why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included
That's
as a
what I
blackened
wanna
with the
know.
perpetrator?
Nope. Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened.
I hate Kokichi. You heard it here. I hate Kokichi.
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Because he was loopy. He was a zombie.
Hold on, that hasn't been decided yet!
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already!
I care about the motive.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
No, no.
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right? And you don't want that, do you?
Bro, this hurts.
Okay,
This hurts.
let's begin.
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
The reason Kiba and Himakamaki are eliminated is because they couldn't access the crime scene. That's what I'm guessing. Yep. He didn't even say I got it. He don't want. Dude, Shuichi feels the same. Same as me.
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list. And you know why, right?
The reason why Kaito is because he was logged out.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30.
I got it. We know. I get it.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of what could possibly happen, and I hope it does. I really do.
Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off.
I have a feeling something crazy is about to happen.
But what's the reason for that?
The reason why Samugi and I can't be the culprit is, we have alibis. We didn't go to the roof. We have solid alibis.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's out.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel
I thought
wall,
for sure.
right?
It made sense. The fact that we got separated from Samugi, you know, that made sense.
The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Then you're the culprit!
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
Makes sense. Reason why we all know he couldn't touch.
If Mew touched him, he...
Yep.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again?
It's still your fault. It's still his fault.
Well, who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that! This is all Kokichi's trap!
There's only one suspect left. One person who could have done this. Or, no. It's Mugi. I'm just gonna pick her. Pick her anyway. Please, game. Come on, just let me. Let me! Don't make me do this to my boy! I am dead inside.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
That's how I feel.
Yep,
about
Gonta
this.
is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies! Mew Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy.
I hope you fall in a hole. A very deep hole.
But you forgot everything.
Why didn't Maki just kill him? It's problem solved. Thanks, Maki.
A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
You're right.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to—
You want proof? I've got your proof. After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
Yeah, we did, but
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Mew's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
That's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Yeah, what, the toilet paper?
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta!
I wish. I don't believe it.
Really?
It would have been so nice if that were the truth. He freaking rappelled down on toilet paper. It sounds the most dumbest thing. That's like the dumbest sentence I've ever said. But that's what he did.
No,
I know.
that's wrong.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it. To survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Kaito, please!
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Kaito!
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up!
I can't doubt my detective work now. Oh, he's the one I have to
I'll
fight?
never accept this!
I mean, someone's got to argue for it, you know?
He's not the kind of guy who
Oh,
kills
pressing the
someone.
wrong button.
Don't you know that about him by now? I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all?
Alright, this is the last blow here.
Damn it!
The final blow.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
Toilet paper discovered outside the mansion.
It ends here!
Damn it!
I'm right with you. Right there with you, Kaito.
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
The toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Miu's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end!
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
The rail.
What?
Oh, the telescope.
There!
Or whatever, you know what it is. Binoculars.
The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down.
But if this was true, how could he think clearly? What would cause him to do this and then hide it? You know?
But in that case,
How could he come up
they
with
would have
this?
had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Unless Kokichi really did tell him to do this all. Which is probably what happened.
That's correct, because I came up with that idea.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So glad I'm right.
And I thought I told
hate that I'm
Gonta
right.
to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess you ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
Oh, crap.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
That... it's...
So, it's true.
Gonta really kill Mew?
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta.
Kokichi, please die. Thank you.
Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop.
Please hit him.
I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me. Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Bro, this is gonna make me cry, man. Alright, here it is. In all of its glory,
The
guys.
case began last night.
What really
After being
happened?
convinced by Mew, we all logged in to the virtual world. from the rooftop. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Gonta not really understand, 'cause Gonta not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta, trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Gonta kill Mew, forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad, and then Gonta try to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him.
You totally did.
Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by...
For once, I wish that...
Huh? Wrapping things up already?
Shut up.
What a buzzkill of an ending! It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monotaro.
Shut up.
Yeah! I got...
Okay.
Now then, pull yourself the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off! It's... I wonder what the results are!
How you gonna kill my favorite character like this? Huh?
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully
I'm at least
wrong
glad
one?
that it didn't turn out he was some secret evil mastermind where he got trained by evil monkeys when he was little or something stupid. That would have been stupid. So. I can't look. I'll look. I just don't want to. I did do good on this class trial. I'll say that.
Absolutely right! Let me hear your joyful voices! Let me hear your joyful voices!
Damn.
Wah!
They're all just moping around. They should all be happy for themselves.
Yay!
Ain't no one happy. Ain't no one happy.
Here.
You said you were gonna liven up the killing game in the class trial, and you said I'd put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie. Oh, so it was just a lie.
was that?
You just laughed it off.
Hey!
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from the cute lips.
Oh, I see.
From my cute lips, I don't know if that's what he said. Oh yeah, then let's have Gonta explain.
Please stop.
He doesn't, how could he,
All
yeah.
right.
We shall go back into the killing game simulator.
Huh? Because?
Oh, so we're gonna like switch it and ask him in the virtual world? Does that really work? Okay.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login
What?
with that leftover memory data. Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Alter ego.
Alter ego?
Heard that before.
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Huh? What this? What happening? Huh?
Oh, he's sad.
Huh?
Is that Gonta?
What's that mean?
I hope his alter ego at least survives.
Hey,
Alright.
now then.
Please.
Then, other Gonta, tell Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Miyu?
Huh?
Why does other Gonta know about? Unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now.
Oh, Gonta.
Gonta no could save everyone? Huh? Gonta save everyone.
Gonta don't know.
Hey, Gonta. Hey, answer, Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Miyu?
Wrong.
Gonta just want to save everyone. He wanted to save everyone.
That's...
What do you mean?
Gonta.
Gonta think for a long time. How can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but no can fight existals. Gonta felt frustrated because Gonta could. Yeah, he did say that. How Gonta understand how this Gonta feels? Technically, they are the same person, so that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. So he did on his own free will. Gonta think he do it because everyone else not want to. So Gonta kill Miyu.
What?
I don't get it at all.
Oh.
Gonta is bad at explaining as always, so I guess I'll have to help. So if you remember what happened at the time... No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening... I'll take that card key. So, okay, the card key.
Huh?
So you used it. After work a tireless day, I finally found the door for the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world.
What?
And you kept it? From everyone? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that's when I found out about Miyu's plan. And it hit me. If I combine the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
What do you mean?
Hey.
Now you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
In other words...
Let me chime in. The motive key card that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. And even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive. He said that we should bring the right to view the outside world one more time, and I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation. So where was it?
What? You know?
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories. What are you saying?
Wait.
But why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here?
Oh?
You can't remember? Okay, fine.
Get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the Oh, what the heck? You even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair.
Tell you the truth.
I just placed it. I never actually said I hid it.
Too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told where it was. It's a little late for that. So Gonta was exposed to it. That's when Kokichi and Gonta leave together. Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself? The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta. After that, Gonta got taken to forest near mansion. The one place no one ever went. Oh, never mind. I guess I did. Is this the flashback light? It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. We gotta tell everyone. Wait. Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Of course. So he did manipulate him. For sure.
How'd this happen?
Gonta remembered the secret of the outside world. And that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What could Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta could no think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill, so it's that bad then.
What did you say?
No way!
Was Gonta tricked?
Wrong.
No, you not tricked. Because when Gonta remembers secret of the outside world, Gonta think it would be easier to die. Remember what everyone said all at the beginning? This academy is hell? Gonta agree. Academy that forced students to be part of a killing game is hell. So everyone think that they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what should we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Gonta? Inside is hell, outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for so he knows?
How'd this
And
happen?
everyone who died, what did they die for? It's hell outside and hell inside.
What?
Then Kokichi, tell me. Best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of misery while they still not know. And only way to do that is to do dirty work.
Yeah.
That's right, the only way you can save everyone is to free them. Gonta took on dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
Get it?
Gonta took on the role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more?
Hold on!
Wait a minute, I still don't get what's happening. What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hey,
Hurry up and tell us or we won't be able to understand it. Yeah, come on.
Please.
Sorry!
Gonta can no tell you.
Why?
Why? Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone is despair. Oh, okay. I know it. I despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Did you think that kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth?
But
now we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Miu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight where Miu and I were supposed to meet. Kaito's not here? Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm honored you would ask me to meet with you. Miu is the booty call, or whatever. Are you here to kill me? So you figured it out, but there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me, I made sure of it. Oh, I guess I'm in trouble now. I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I had no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor. Yeah, she was really a bad person to kill. I'm sorry, Gonta, so sorry. Dang, so Gonta wasn't he was manipulated, but also not. So they might as well just tell them. Just everyone knowing that a person so gentle as Gonta would be willing to kill someone based off what he's seen on the outside world just makes it sound worse. You might as well just tell them. But she said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. But Gonta's sorry. Gonta's so sorry, Miu. I already said you don't need to apologize. We have to do this for everyone's sake. It can't be. Gonta would never.
By the way,
You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body down the chapel wall.
Huh?
Gonta's idea?
Gonta!
Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Miu walk through the hall. Gonta tell Kokichi and he think of everything else.
but
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team.
Stop it!
What's good about that? You're the worst. That's the whole story. That's everything that happened.
well,
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret.
Sorry!
Gonta could no tell you that.
Always messing around.
Well, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi.
How can this be?
But Gonta did kill Miu. Gonta really did it.
Sorry!
Gonta's so sorry. But Gonta's plan to save everyone fell. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Gonta, idiot!
No, this is bad. Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth and Gonta's plan failed. Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything. So you were saying it was wrong to fight for the truth? Yeah, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You should all have died ignorant. Gonta even killed Miu for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around!
Enough of your crap. You made him kill her.
Please stop!
Gonta is bad. Because Gonta kills someone, Gonta is murder. It's true. Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true.
Sorry.
Gonta is sorry he fell everyone. Still not fair, man. You're probably all thinking I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Yes? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me.
I know that!
I know already, it should have been my responsibility, but when I realized Miu was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
I suppose.
And in fact, you were right, she set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I!
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could. Oh, my neck. Oh, I got that neck cramp thing. Doubt? I doubt that.
That's enough!
You need to push everything onto Gonta too.
Stop!
Everyone, please don't blame Kokichi anymore. Look, that's how good this dude is. Gonta, you. How nice for you to be, Gonta. You really are stupid sometimes. You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta could never be a gentleman.
Hey!
So are we done yet?
Huh?
And another.
You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff.
So am I!
If you're gonna punish him, then punish me too. Oh, really?
Huh?
I know that!
I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself for everyone's sake. There's no way he's serious
What?
about that. Just promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay? Alright, I promise.
Okay.
That's the thing, you don't know if he's being serious or not. Could this be one of the few times Kokichi is actually serious? And if it is true, I kind of respect it, but he could be a liar. He's literally a boy who cries wolf, right?
Ah.
I don't care. I don't care about what you say. It's, wait, she's having a baby? The contractions are speeding up any minute now.
Honey.
Is she really?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Gonta!
No.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta's okay. Gonta not cry. Gonta really not scared. But
How can this be?
Gonta upset. He could protect everyone. Gonta, you can't cry either.
It's punishment time!
Sorry.
Gonta,
Everyone.
love you all.
Gonta, idiot!
Dude. Bro, I did not want to watch this one. Surprise? What a twist. Yeah, because she's been complaining about like being sick for a long time. You telling me that was planned for that long? Like what? Even I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs have been destroyed.
Dang it!
I want to know what that means.
Why?
It's like obviously a pattern that's been going on.
Unbelievable.
Lately, they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
But how?
That's why. Doesn't matter now. We don't have the time to give him attention.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids later.
Damn it.
I feel
Got
the
a
same
minute?
way, dude. Hey, Kokichi, why don't you tell us now what's in the secret of the outside world? If we don't know, then we won't be able to understand or accept it. So I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret? What kind of secret would Gonta push that, what kind of secret would push Gonta that far? Kokichi, if you really care for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone and I don't want to.
Huh?
You what?
I don't want to, stupid head.
I knew it. I knew he was not freaking actually a good person.
Kokichi.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying?
There's something wrong with him,
You're
man.
so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta.
No, yeah. I almost felt sorry a little bit.
What?
Because?
If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game, and I simply lied to calm him down. As long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
Hey!
What do you mean what really happened? Why did you make him do that? Obviously so it wouldn't be boring.
Which means...
I gave Gonta an incentive because I thought it would liven up the game because, come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone like what Gonta did, I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
Hey!
Then why did Gonta...
Who cares about that idiot?
Oh.
I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, really hope he dies now. When I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is, malice. His entire body nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it, and I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
You?
Who the hell do you think you are? So for your own entertainment, you sacrificed Miyu and Gonta.
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Maki Roll?
Bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki Roll.
You wanna die?
You look so much better with a scowl on your face. Yeah, go ahead, Maki, choke him. This is the time. You guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then Miyu and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths.
Don't screw around.
Meaningless deaths. Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. Oh my god. A dull thud sounded throughout our skulls.
Oops.
What?
Sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
He's actually capable of fighting back?
Kaito!
You?
By the way, Kaito, is it just me, or are you way slow?
Oh no, this is where he dies, isn't it?
Maybe.
Well, he's not gonna kill him. He would
Just
never do
maybe.
that.
Kaito is hiding something from us, too.
Kaito!
Oh wow, whoa!
Wait a minute.
For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now. And you believed a lie like that? Dude, the way she reacted?
Bastard.
You really want to die, don't you? Oh, you do not get on her bad side. Holy crap.
Let's have more fun.
Did I finally provoke you enough? Is it because of Kaito?
Maki.
No, Maki. What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Ooh, Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. Oh my god, what happened? What? No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side. Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder? Sorry, my MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic.
Oh?
Why are you all so worried about this pathetic guy?
That's wrong.
Pathetic, look at yourself, Kokichi.
No.
Kaito always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're all alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. Yeah, let's hit it where it hurts. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more entertaining.
Oh, man.
Jeez, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat those words and then left the room.
Kaito!
Are you okay?
Huh?
Kaito?
Hey!
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did you hit your head or something? I'm okay, it's fine.
Okay?
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and... I said I'm fine. Kaito tried to get up, but... Kaito doubled over. His knees gave out and he collapsed hard. Oh crap, this is where they finally figured it out.
Kaito?
Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold
Well, that
just
is
got worse is all.
Not a cold. I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much, cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somewhat got to his feet. Man, I love Kaito, man. Can't. It's gonna be too sad. I just need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito!
Okay, I'll go with.
Shut up!
Don't follow me!
Huh?
I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi. He staggered off.
Well,
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way. Right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed about it. Stressed out is all. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive, and I wanted it so damn bad. I kept fighting for it, fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? By trying to survive, we're just playing this stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
It's almost time.
Almost
Yeah,
time.
it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it.
Holy crap.
Now is the time.
He is almost identical to Nagito in like so many ways. They act exactly the same, you know? Do they meet? I mean, I never finished the anime, so I don't know.
I'll end this killing game.
This world is mine. He wrote that? I forgot about this. I hate him, but he's a good villain. I hate him for it, but... What a great way to start 2021, killing my favorite character of the game. Thanks, 2021. All right, that's it. That's it for this one, guys. I mean, I gotta admit, it's probably the most interesting class trial that we had so far. Smash like, subscribe for more. And I'm gonna go think about this. All right, bye.